Have you ever thought about the dangers of sugar? Sure, it's sweet, it's tasty, but what if I told you it could actually kill you? Let's dive into the science behind sugar and explore what would happen if it suddenly became lethal. Imagine a world where sugar is no longer a treat, but a deadly substance. The mere act of eating a cookie, drinking a soda, or indulging in your favorite dessert could lead to a painful death. This may seem like a scene straight out of a sci-fi movie, but bear with me as we look into the possible consequences of such a scenario. First, let's consider the impact on our food and beverage industry. Sugar is a staple ingredient in almost everything we eat, from cereal to ketchup. If sugar were to suddenly become lethal, the entire industry would have to come up with new safe alternatives. This would lead to a massive shift in the way we consume our food, and many small businesses would struggle to keep up with the changes. Next, let's look at the effects on our health. Sugar is a major contributor to a number of chronic diseases, including diabetes, heart disease, and obesity. If sugar were to become lethal, we would see a drastic decrease in the number of people suffering from these conditions. But at the same time, it would lead to a new set of health problems as people struggle to find alternative sources of energy and nutrients. Let's see what kind of diseases that is linked directly to sugar intake. The first is type 2 diabetes. Consuming large amounts of sugar can cause spikes in blood sugar levels, which can lead to insulin resistance and eventually type 2 diabetes. The second one is heart disease. A high sugar diet has been linked to increased risk of heart disease, high triglycerides, and increased inflammation in the body. Next, obesity. Excess sugar consumption has been linked to weight gain and obesity, as it is often consumed in high-calorie and high-fat foods. Another big concern is dental issues. Sugar is a major contributor to tooth decay and gum disease. The bacteria in our mouths feed on sugar and produce acid that erodes our teeth and gums. The last one is a non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, or NAFLD. A diet high in sugar can lead to the accumulation of fat in the liver, which can eventually lead to NAFLD. These are just a few of the many chronic diseases that are linked to sugar consumption. It's important to remember that sugar should be consumed in moderation and that a balanced diet is key to maintaining good health. So there you have it, the dangers of sugar and the chronic diseases it's linked to. While sugar may be sweet and tempting, it's important to remember the impact it can have on our health. By reducing our sugar intake and maintaining a balanced diet, we can reduce our risk of developing these serious health conditions. So the next time you reach for that sugary treat, think about your health and choose wisely. And as always, thank you for watching.